Annie never uses her hands to open doors. Whenever she touches anything at all, she has to wash her hands right away. But then, turning off the faucet gets her hands dirty again, so she's forced to wash them all over. Her germaphobia has completely taken over her life, and Annie finally decides to see a doctor. Walking into the clinic, she finds it packed with people who also have OCD. The most severe case is Jack. He has compulsive swearing disorder. He blurts out profanity anytime, anywhere. And the more nervous he gets, the worse it gets. Because of this, he can only work from home, raising parrots. But his parrots always get returned. Why? They do nothing but curse at people. Even stranger is his obsession with symmetry. Adjusting his glasses, checking his watch. Everything has to be perfectly balanced. He never steps on cracks when he walks, and carries a bag everywhere, to lay down over spots he can't cross. In comparison, Lisa's problem is milder. She has verbal repetition compulsion. She has to repeat everything twice. All these OCD patients have appointments scheduled for 4:30 p.m. That's when the nurse tells them, the doctor's flight has been delayed. Hearing this crushing news, their compulsions spike even worse. While waiting for the doctor, Nick, who has a phobia of stepping on cracks, suddenly suggests they help each other. Since the doctor isn't coming, they decide to try group therapy on their own. First up is Jack, with his swearing compulsion. He needs to go 3 minutes without cursing. But the more anxious he gets, the worse his symptoms get. And when he has an episode, Lisa's condition flares up too. Just when everyone thinks they'll fail, they notice Jack has stopped swearing. He's replacing curse words with fish names. Next is Annie. They take her to a toilet that thousands of people have used to cure her germaphobia. They want her to face her worst fear. The challenge, resist washing her hands for 5 minutes. Annie finally works up the courage and reaches toward the toilet. With everyone cheering her on, she successfully beats her fear and lasts the full 5 minutes. Third is Nick. They intentionally lead him to a striped carpet and suddenly push him toward it. But quick Nick dodges every crack perfectly. So they blindfold him and make him step right on the lines. When they take the blindfold off, he realizes stepping on cracks isn't that scary after all. The most amazing change is Lisa's. By focusing on helping the others, she's distracted from her own compulsion. She doesn't repeat a single sentence the entire time. Before leaving, they make a support group chat and agree to meet monthly for group therapy. After watching everyone leave, Jack heads back into the psychology clinic. It turns out he's the psychologist. He deliberately set up this therapy session, hoping to heal himself while healing others. This brilliant film is called Talk